everyone, and welcome back to my channel for another episode in this month-long journey that I've brought you all with me on, where I've been trying to learn how to crochet. If you remember from my first video, I started working on this panda, but I ran out of yarn, and so I've been putting it off until I finish all of my other projects and kind of like counted up or added up all the yarn that I was gonna have to buy to finish these projects. And so if you were here last week, you know I did buy some white yarn to finish last week's project, and as you can see here, this is where I had left off, and I of course needed the same white yarn for this project as well, along with some extra black yarn that I was gonna need. And so today I'm going to be finishing this panda finally, but I probably won't be going into too much detail or talking too much in specifics of the panda, because this is the last video of this month-long journey. I mostly want to talk about this whole journey and experience of learning how to crochet. I honestly am very surprised with myself and how well I've done. I honestly thought this month would go by and I wouldn't know anything, and that I wouldn't have anything like decent to show for my work. And at the end of this video, I'll show you all the projects that I've done in crochet, and you can see them all together. And I'm honestly very happy to say that I feel like I've genuinely learned the basics of crochet, and I've definitely fallen in love with it. I am really excited about it, and I really like doing it. And I did dedicate this whole month of August on my channel to learning crochet, but the next videos are going to be more of my regular series, like my sketch with me and create this book. And I've been really wanting to do another squishy makeover video, but those take absolutely forever, so we'll see when it comes. But I do want to go back to painting and more of my regular stuff. I don't know when crochet will come back or if I'll do more crocheting videos in the future, but after this month I do want to take a break and go back to my more normal stuff that I do on this channel. But honestly, I've had the most amazing time learning how to crochet, and I'm very proud of myself, I guess is the way to say it, with what I've learned. I know there's still so much more left for me to learn, and my work isn't nowhere near perfect, but I'm honestly so happy with the progress and the learning that I've done. This is honestly the furthest in learning crochet I've ever gotten to. I've never actually been able to make anything, and after this month I've made 3 whole stuffed animals, which I think is so fun and exciting. And really quickly, I do want to mention the instructions for this panda kit didn't add a tail, so I kind of just sewed one on because I thought a panda should have his panda tail, but that's just a side note. Back to what I was talking about, I feel like I can confidently say with crochet I have learned the basics, like when it comes to a single crochet stitch, an increasing stitch, a decreasing stitch, a slip knot, and also the starting the magic circle or the magic ring. I feel very confident in all of those techniques. This month has been mostly entirely just those techniques in crochet, so I do feel very confident in them, and I feel like I finally actually learned them. The slip stitch was the other one that I was forgetting, that I also feel very confident in. I also did very little of the double crochet stitch and the half double crochet stitch. Those two I don't feel as confident in because I haven't done a lot of it yet, but I am, I guess so to say, familiar with it. this is how the panda finally turned out. He isn't perfect, and it is pretty noticeable the difference in the yarn because they're different materials and different sizes. Even though I tried my best to match it to the exact same size, it wasn't perfect. And specifically with the whites, they're not the exact same shades of white. But overall, I am really happy with how he turned out. I think he looks really cute. I'm so happy that I added the tail because I feel like it's just an extra little cute detail. And here are the projects that I've made in this month. It's kind of a weird feeling that this is what a month's worth of work in crochet has come to, for me at least. But on the other hand, I'm also very surprised that I was able to make anything. And although they're not perfect, I'm absolutely in love and so happy with how they all turned out. I think they're all so cute. And I can't choose a favorite amongst the three. I've asked around, and for example, my mom says her favorite is the cactus, but she is very much a plant lover, so that wasn't surprising. I'm curious to know what everyone else's favorite is out of the three. Like I said, I can't choose. I love them all. And I'm just so happy that I was able to finish this month, and I actually stuck with this idea and goal of mine, I guess, to dedicate this month of August to learning how to crochet. And obviously I didn't learn everything, and I'm not a pro or perfect, but I am very confident in the basics that I've learned, and I'm honestly really happy with myself and with the work I was able to do. And I'm very excited to keep learning and keep practicing, whether it's like on my own or if it's on a video that I share with you all. I'm very excited about it. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's been watching this month-long series of mine. It's been very different than what my normal stuff is on this channel, but I've had so much fun working on it. But I'm also very excited to get back to my other series because I love each and every one of them. But thank you all so much for watching this video and this month-long of video. I am really happy for everyone who joined me on this journey of crocheting, and I'm just really happy that I've started, and I feel like really confident with the basics now. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye!